So I just got my new pipes installed on my Banshee, and now I'm going to show you how to do a rejet on your carburetor. First of all, you're going to want to take off these two screws right here and right here, and pop off this boot that connects the air box to the carburetor. So turn off the gas, loosen this screw right here, take it out, remove that bracket that holds the top piece in place, unscrew the top portion of your carburetor, which is this right here, and then undo this screw right here. And after you take the boot off, you should be able to pull the carburetor out. Make sure you don't lose the crossover tube that goes behind the choke between the two carburetors. Unscrew the top. You might need to disconnect your overflow hose right there. And then everything slides apart. And there's that tube I was telling you about that connects the choke. And then there's the carburetor. So after you get the carbs out, get both of them out. There they are. Flip them over. Take off the 4 screws on the bottom. They do strip easily, so be careful about that. And then pop off the float bowl. And then that right there in the middle, that's your main jet. That's what you're going to want to change. So slide this splash guard out of the way, and then use either a really small socket or an adjustable wrench to remove your jet. That's your main jet. The jet has a number stamped on it. This one's stock. It's a 200. I have a Banshee with Pro Circuit platinum pipes, 30 thousandths over bore and hone with 30 thousandths pistons, Y-scope pistons, a modded air box with K&N air filter, and that's it. And I asked around and they're saying a 270 for jets, so I have two 270 jets here. I'm going to install those. So that's the 270 jet installed. Now I'm going to reinstall the float, and then do the same to the other carb and reinstall both of them. Now reinstall the carburetors. Make sure you light up the slide pin with the slides. Make sure that the needle's going all the way down into the needle jet. Put your 3 clamps back on each carb with your rubber boot. Make sure they're seated properly. Reinstall your overflow tubes. Make sure you include your crossover tube, and hook up both fuel lines to both carbs.